The Junior Galway Film Fleadh, now in its 22nd year, is a festival for young people aged 7 to 18. It's a platform for screening their work and for screening educational language films, shorts, animations, workshops and a script competition.
2016 marks the 22nd Junior Film Fleadh, which I think is really exciting because it means people from the first Junior Film Fleadh are now in their 30s, and hopefully a certain amount of them are filmmakers. In fact, a few of them are. We know this from the main Fleadh, where you see people who might have had a short when they were 13 or 14, now actually professional filmmakers. Which I suppose, as we go into 2016 and the importance of the film industry in Galway and especially in Ireland, with the year that Ireland's had in cinema, is more and more important. So something we're really proud of is not just training and doing workshops with the next generation of young filmmakers, but also showcasing them some work I suppose they wouldn't normally see, especially regards to the international and cultural cinema.
Well, I suppose cinema is something really important to students, and it's great to pick something that's relevant to their lives and see the language beyond the classroom. It's a great opportunity for them to get to know the culture and to see colloquial language that they use in everyday life in Spain.
I really enjoyed it. It was really eye-opening, and it was a fantastic opportunity, I think, to experience films from other countries and other cultures, because they do have so much to offer that we might not get to see in mainstream cinema in Ireland.
This year, as per usual, we have a great range of workshops aimed at young people aged 12 to 18. We have an introduction to VR filmmaking, which is obviously something that's going to be big in the future. And we have screenwriting with Shane Perez. So that's for budding screenwriters who will be given the basics on how to structure a screenplay. And we have special effects makeup, particularly great for if you're making a short film and you have special effects like zombies and spooks and ghouls and so forth, and blood. So it really, really appeals to the imagination. And this year we're delighted to host a workshop on storyboarding with Brown Bag. So they'll be showing the basics of how to get their animated short into motion, if you like.
When I was a young kid or a teenager, there was nothing like this. It's amazing that there's opportunities for secondary school students to make films and to get their film screened in front of an audience. I'd say it's a great crack, and I wish it was there when I was there. I suppose why I'm down is to promote the idea of going to third level education to study film, that it's a proper career, and the industry has got so large at the moment that it's a serious career. Back in the day it might have been a little niche, but it's not niche anymore, and there's many different routes for many different people. I think interestingly as well, we're promoting that it's a career for women as well as men. I think traditionally a lot of boys got into film because they love the gear and all that sort of stuff, but I think now more and more it's a route for women to be able to tell their stories and to be able to take all of the different roles within film and television.
I'm delighted to win an award today at the Galway Junior Film Fleadh. I made poppies, so we only shot it on my DSLR. So there was no fancy equipment or any extra sound equipment or anything like that. That was all put in afterwards. I was writer, director, editor and producer.
I think we're really proud of the programme. Annette May, who's our Junior Film Fleadh manager, has done a great job with the programme this year, and personally I think the Future Filmmaker showcases are my favourite thing. Just seeing work made by young people, it's not cynical, it's not beaten down or world weary or commercial. Sometimes it's just absolutely incomprehensible and delightful and just pure imagination, which is what cinema should be.